I got this shit on lock from Dubai back to the trench. Broski.
Yeah. Rock bandanas like Santana in 2009. Doing my business, send courtside, some pretty shit, sitting on the east side. Used to serve on the east side. You know gangsta, he'll see I.
Alright, so what's good, boys? I'm gonna be taking you guys through a little day in my life out here in Dubai. The view from the place I'm staying at looks crazy right now, but we're gonna go head over to the yacht right now. So I'm gonna catch you boys whenever we get over there. I did just have one of my boys pull up from Florida that just literally came in from, probably gonna hit some jet skis up, and then maybe later today we're gonna go hit some ATVs and we'll see who else where the day takes us. I'm sure, as you guys probably saw by the intro, what we're doing. But yeah, boys, I'm gonna be filming a lot of content for y'all today, so let's get it.
Yeah, FaceTime, we still talking codes. I think the feds on every iPhone. No more polo t-shirts, put that shit on every day from now on. Switching on my image, no more picture with my styrofoam. Why the fuck I keep behind these houses if I'm never home?
Alright, boys, we just got on the yacht in Dubai. This shit is looking super crazy. But yeah, boys, this is looking absolutely ridiculous. It low-key looks like Miami, not even gonna lie. But it's a vibe for sure. We got the city going down there. We're gonna be heading up through the river soon. You know, we had to get the 2-story yacht. Probably film some clips right here. And I don't think I could do the jet skis, unfortunately, because they only take cash. They don't take the card reader, so I don't even think I could do that right now, to be honest. I literally don't have any cash with me. But yeah, we're still gonna fucking have a good ass time. We're in Dubai on a yacht. Like, boys, this is crazy. Keep in mind, I come from a very small hometown. Plus, I just moved to Miami, so like coming here, crazy big upgrade, crazy motivation here. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a lot of supercars though. I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. But just being on something like this shows me how possible literally anything you want in this life is truly possible. If you actually want to put your fucking mind to it, anything you literally want to do, all you have to do is take the action and actually take the steps into actually getting up to that point where you're actually accomplishing those things. And always remember, it all starts in the mind first before it actually becomes a reality. So envision every little thing that you want to accomplish, literally step by step, and then figure out the action that you want to do to actually get to that point of where you're gonna be able to accomplish it. Don't focus on the money goals. Don't focus on the big numbers. Don't focus on hitting $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month. Simply just focus on improving each individual skill that is needed for the business so you can actually acquire those things that you want in life, because that's the only way you're actually going to get those things. You're not going to get those things by, you know, just focusing on the money, focusing on all these other little things. You're only going to get those things by actually putting in the work. You're only going to get those things by mastering the skills that are actually needed. And of course, if you're doing organic dropshipping, then you need to learn and you need to master the skill of creating good content that actually goes viral. And not just content that actually goes viral. Anyone could go fucking viral, but you have to understand on exactly how to convert your customers. But yeah, boys, I'm gonna enjoy the yacht right now. Probably gonna go get some food at a market real quick, stop somewhere over here. But yeah, boys, we're gonna have a good ass time today. Can't wait to show you guys what I exactly do. 21 years old in Dubai. I used to be a janitor 4 years ago, but now I'm up to this point where I'm actually in Dubai. So let's get it, boys.
Hopping off a plane to a Mac, 100-time platinum, fuck a plaque. Bulletproof, the tires run flat. Cut throat, I give him one chance. Slaughter out and gave him one band. 25 cars, one man.
It all starts with knowing exactly what you want. You're not gonna get to anywhere you want in life without first envisioning exactly who you want to become. Think about it. Think about the body that you want. Think about the things that you want to accomplish. Think about all of your desires. And all you have to do is trust God's process, pray that everything's gonna work out, and I promise you, things will go up from there. You're going to eventually accomplish those things with due time. So always remember that even the biggest people, they fail nonstop. But eventually, the more you fail, the more that you'll win. Everything is literally a numbers game. The more that you fail is the more that you will win. So I promise you, if you keep on pushing past those failures, you're going to eventually see a win come. I didn't make money for the first entire year of me doing any type of online business. So now where, of course, did that get me? It got me up to this point. I'm chilling in Dubai right now with my boys all the way across the fucking world. We flew out here, 15-hour flights, all because we wanted to make it happen. And you always have to remember, what's that desire you have inside of you? What's that fire that's gonna build you into building that motivation and also building that discipline? Without desire, you cannot have any type of motivation. So every time you feel like you're getting unmotivated, think about all of the desires that you have. Think about every little thing that you want to accomplish in this life. And I promise you, you're going to be pushed 10 times harder and you're going to want to get those things 10 times more. But yeah, boys, chilling on the yacht right now. This is way too much of a vibe. It's a little different than Miami, I'll tell you that right now, but it's just so valid. There's way more buildings than Miami. Obviously, you guys can kind of probably get the memo right here. Way more buildings. The little harbor is way bigger than like going down the Miami River. But yeah, this is just absolutely ridiculous. Buildings literally go all the way back there and they just keep on going. Like, when I tell you that this city is fucking huge, this city is actually huge. So if I were you boys, I'd say come out over here right now, especially if you have the money for it. Get motivated, get inspired. If you got your passport, fuck it, come over here. If you don't have your passport, you're in the US, go to Miami, bro. You're gonna get so much more motivated and you're gonna actually wanna accomplish things that you want in this life, and you're gonna have a way bigger fire just by being around younger people than you that are doing way better than you. It's gonna push you to work harder. It's gonna push you to do better in every little aspect of your life, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. Everything will be 10x if you actually surround yourself in the correct environment and actually see people that are younger than you that are actually pushing way bigger things than you in life. Like, for example, if you see a fucking 16-year-old, let's say you're 18, and you see him benching 225 on the bench in the gym and you can't even push 150, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get so much more fuel inside of you to actually eventually hit that 225 goal. You're gonna wanna push yourself harder in the gym so you can be better than that one person, all because it's friendly competition. And that's exactly what you really wanna be looking for when you're trying to push yourself into a way bigger place than you're currently at right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy some music, probably roll to the B-roll right now, but yeah, we're gonna have a good time today. Can't wait to hit up the ATVs later in the Safari Desert. We're gonna hit the sand dunes. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of crazy shit. We're waiting on the jet skis right now, so they'll be pulling up pretty soon actually. We got the word that the card reader works now, so we're gonna have some fun out in Dubai, so let's get it, boys.
My friend, I thought we was locked in, but that's what I get for always thinking. You really was my twin, I put overtime in, been talking to God, trying to shake this skin. Got me tatted on your skin, I ain't trying to force it. I'm knowing that all good things come to an end. I got so many questions, know you got the answer, but I just don't know how I should ask. Like what you was doing when I called and you didn't answer.
Alright, boys, we're on the jet ski right now. I'm probably gonna not hold my phone up for too long because I'm not trying to drop this shit. If I drop this shit, fucking cooked. I'm stuck here in Dubai, stuck in the Middle East. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some footage for you boys of me just sliding out, going crazy. But let's get it, boys. We're in Dubai, we're gonna have a great time. We're in the city. Peep the city, boys. This is so valid. But yeah, with my fiance right there, beautiful. We're gonna have a good ass time. Let's tear up the water.
New Hermes on your arm, where you get that from? Like why you always have naked up on your platform? You told me he tried, but you ain't go, you think I'm that dumb. You ready to see me moving on, you think you that numb? Why take advantage of a nigga who really care for you? I left 10,000 roses on the step for you. Hope you don't slip and fall on my love. Take care of your bills, you don't got worry about none. Out with your friends on the first of the run.
Alright, so we're just gonna be answering a couple questions that probably you guys are more curious about coming from all of us, just so you guys have a better perspective of what other people think, especially the people that have done exactly what you're trying to do. So let's get into the questions.
What was a major L you took and what did you learn from it?
Major L. You want to go first?
You can go first.
A major L that I took that I learned from, by putting all my eggs in one basket. You see, I tried to get into every little business model possible, but nothing worked until I actually stuck with one thing. So obviously I had to learn my lesson, stick to one thing, master it, become the best at it, and eventually you'll make money from it. If you try 10 different things, you're not gonna become the best at any of them. You're not gonna even become good at any of them. Think about it like an athlete, right? If an athlete is literally trying to be a football player, basketball player, baseball player, soccer player, do you really think they're gonna be the best at any of those? No, they're not. So you have to stick to one single thing and you have to become the best at it if you actually wanna see progress with it.
I completely agree with that because as I preach consistency, and since day one I've always stayed consistent with my posts, everything. As long as you stay consistent to one craft, you will achieve it, bro, easily. Even though you're not getting the views right now, what matters is consistency, because people are gonna start, because people are gonna stop, hold on, because people are gonna, yo, my brain popped. Because people are gonna lose motivation just because you get 100 views and it flopped. That doesn't matter. I was at the same position just like you guys.
And don't expect to hit crazy goals all at once. Don't expect that 1,000,000 view video if you can't even hit that video with 10,000 views first. So always start off small, Work your way up. Don't focus on the big number first. Focus on making progress, eventually getting to that big number.
I haven't hit my first viral video after 100 videos, bro. I was staying consistent. I was hitting under 10,000 views for a while till that one video just went crazy, and that really motivated me to keep on going. And now look where we're at right now.
It all takes one video to change your entire life. Literally, just one video. If you have that one video that goes viral, it's so much easier going viral after that, because you can learn how you went viral within that video, and then you can apply all those little concepts into the next video. And go at it for at least a year straight, maybe not making any progress, not making any money with whatever you're doing. If you don't see any progress within a year, switch to the next thing. But don't go in the business for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and expect to see any results. It has to at least be a full year straight of going hard at it. Everybody's different. You gotta create your own path. Don't always take the path that's working. Take concepts from the path that's working, apply it to your own. Apply it to yourself, and then eventually you can obviously see progress and results from that. You want to apply what works, but you want to do it in a different way where you're obviously going to be seen as unique. All right, next question is, how many businesses did you start before you actually saw one succeed?
So what I did in my 10th grade, I went to my local Walmart and I literally bought all the shelves there full of snacks. And I went to my school and I would resell them in front of the vending machine and tell them that I was cheaper. From there, I used that capital to start my mailbox business, which helped me make my first 10,000. And from there, I started my first online business, which was reselling, where I used my network, which helped me grow my net worth. So I basically paid promoters, or like, for example, influencers such as Lil Tony, White Boy M. People around my niche about the reselling content really helped me grow my page and helped me scale my business to where I'm at right now, which helped me get my views, trustworthy, and more. If you guys think that, oh, just because you see this person going crazy online, don't expect online results immediately, bro. It literally took us months to get where we're at. Not even months,
years.
Probably years, bro.
Years. I've been doing this for the past 5 years now, and I finally came to Dubai. So everything takes time. I failed every single business model possible. I've tried day trading. I tried trading meme coins, lost all of my money. I tried dropshipping and paid ads. Of course, I've seen some success with that. I tried organic dropshipping, saw success with that as well. But the other things before that, I was reselling. I was doing literally every single online hustle possible. I was trying to sell drugs back in school. Nothing worked out. Obviously, if you want to make something work, I mean, that ass.
Yeah, okay.
You actually sold cards?
I was selling cards.
Really? Selling cards?
I was selling cards.
What's
Nah, it takes time though. Anything that you want in this life, it's gonna take time. Anything with value, anything that has any type of value attached to it, it's not gonna come easy. It says in the Bible, all quick money is evil money. Everything, it just flies away. If you try to make money in the wrong way, in a sinful way, that comes from the devil, it's gonna eventually go away. Quick money in is quick money out, always. There's no cheat code, there's no jumping from step 1 to step 4. You have to go up each individual step, and you have to actually work your ass off, eat shit for years on years, until you actually are able to see the results that you see everybody else has. It's not gonna come easy. Nothing in life comes easy. So you have to be willing to put your head down, eat shit for a while, and then eventually you can start to get results.
If you can flip a pack, why don't you just flip something online, bro?
Exactly. It's the same mentality. It's just you want it easier, but you're not gonna get it easier in the long run. You might make more money quicker. You might make more money selling drugs within the span of a year, but you're not gonna make more money by doing an actual business that's gonna provide value to the world compared to you doing something devious. The money will come in, don't get me wrong, you're gonna make a lot of money, but that money will be right out. I have friends that sold thousands of dollars worth of weed, pounds of other drugs, and where are they at now? They have $0 in their bank, they just got released from jail from the past year, and they were out on a $500,000 bond.
So how do you deal with hate or people not supporting you?
You have to think about what you want at the end of the day, not about what other people are gonna think about you. That's literally all it comes down to. People will not pay your bills, people will not pay your rent, people will not buy the dream car you want, people will not provide you a flashy lifestyle, so you can't give a fuck about other people's opinions, you can't give a fuck about the hate. You have to only think about yourself at the end of the day. It's not selfish. There's good selfish ways, and then there's bad selfish ways. Thinking of yourself in this way is not a bad selfish way. And at the end of the day, you have to remember, what exactly do you want in this life? And are you gonna let other people's opinions dictate your future? So it all comes down to that. If you could think about it in that mentality and switch your perspective from people shitting on you, people saying, oh, things aren't gonna work out, then I promise you, you're not gonna get nowhere in life. Everybody who has ever seen any type of success in this world has received hate, but it's all about how you deal with the hate. If you deal with that hate in a positive aspect, then you're gonna receive good rewards from it. If you deal with it in a negative aspect, then obviously you're not gonna do the things that you want in this life, and it's as simple as that.
You know what I go by is, you just always got to keep your head down and let the results speak for themselves, bro. It was the same for me. My parents both didn't believe in me at first because they thought I had to go the traditional way through college and all that stuff, till I proved them. Yes, talking to them about online business, I will do this and that. Of course, it sounds crazy to them because we're in a new generation where online money is fucking a thing, bro. This shit is actually insane. You guys have to put your mind to it, bro. You just have to show the results. That's literally what I did. I had to prove my mom. I made my first 10,000 off mailboxes. From there, I started reselling products like spider hoodies. And then from there, scaled to a storage unit. Then from there, online business. I just kept on scaling and scaling, showing my mom till she realized to the point like, okay, this guy is doing something for himself at such a young age. It's literally, let the results speak for themselves, bro. Ignore that hate, because there's always gonna be haters, bro. Yeah. You're not doing something right if they're hating on you.
100%. And they're not gonna understand you. You have to remember that they came from a different period of time where doing the stuff that we're doing right now wasn't a thing. So they're not gonna understand it. They're not gonna understand it like you. So don't let it stop you from obviously achieving the things that you want in this life, right? If there's no hate, how are you gonna motivate?
You're not ready for online money if you guys expect that it's gonna be this easy, bro. You're gonna always expect, once that first video is gonna be posted, your friends are gonna diss you. Everyone's gonna start dissing you because they just think it's like, oh, you look goofy. But once you start seeing results, no, seriously.
For real,
once you start seeing results and they start seeing it, they're gonna ask you, how'd you do it? How'd you do it?
All right, boys, so I just ended off that little type of podcast style content. I know you guys probably wanted to see that. I hope you guys learned maybe something new. But yeah, boys, I'm just gonna be enjoying the yacht for probably the next 30 minutes to an hour or so until we go back to the city. We're probably about to get dropped off pretty soon, but yeah, boys, the views are crazy out here. It's actually a vibe. Now you could actually see the whole city coming down here, and I think we're actually going out into the ocean. So I don't even know where we're going, to be honest. I think it's maybe right over here where we parked the boat initially. There's some crazy fucking real estate right here. Like, these houses right here, like, that doesn't even look like a house. That literally looks like a fucking castle. But yeah, boys, these houses have to at least be crazy numbers. Like, I'm talking about 100 million plus. Especially over here, they have like their own private island right there. Like, that's just crazy. Imagine having a house right there and then you have the whole city view right here and you're right on the water. Like, that's just literally next generational wealth. But yeah, boys, I'm gonna catch you guys when we get off the yacht, and I'll probably go get some food after. I don't know, I'm fucking starving, but yeah, let's get it.
So you gonna rain, bro? Gonna take a
And then also,
Alright, boys, so we just made it back to the crib. I gotta get a bunch of work done because we gotta go hit up the ATVs in pretty much about an hour from now. So I have to create a store real quick for one of my products I just blew up, because obviously that would be the point of time of when I actually want to even create the store. It has like around 200k views right now. I don't want to let it go any further because obviously I could miss out on some money. Plus my other videos are doing super good, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'll probably have to get a little bit of more work done once I get back from doing the ATV riding. But yeah, check out the view real quick. We got Dubai looking pretty crazy right now. I just honestly hate how fucking dusty it is here. It's not like Miami, it's not clear skies. Like, you guys could probably see the dust just going off in the distance. But yeah, let's get some work done. Roll a little time lapse. Let's get it.
Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me.
Alright, boys, we're about to go head out and ride some ATVs. I just got done getting a bunch of work done. And just a little update from the last video when I showed you guys how my IG is performing. And pretty much the past 24 hours, let it focus. Past 24 hours, which is pretty much 4 to the 5th, sitting at 124,000 views The videos are kind of slowing down right now, but obviously the momentum is, gonna be picked up, the more that I post, since that's kind of how organic works. And this is a primed IG account, as you guys could probably tell from the non-followers to the followers. But yeah, we're gaining a lot of new traction. 68,000 accounts reached in the past 24 hours, which is, I think, is honestly pretty good. But yeah, boys, we're gonna keep running that product up, and then of course I'm gonna go into a whole entire breakdown of every little thing that I'm doing right now with that, probably once I get back to Miami. But yeah, boys, we're gonna go ahead and hit the ATVs right now. Probably film a little B-roll. I'm not bringing my camera, so phone's gonna have to do the job right now. But yeah, boys, we're about to have some fun. Might ride some camels, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is probably one of my most eventful days out here, but yeah, let's see where the night takes us. So probably gonna go get some food as well after we hit the ATVs, but yeah, we'll see where it takes us. I might buy a watch later, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Do have someone maybe pulling up to the crib, so I'll show you boys what I caught, so let's get it.
I live day by day, fighting demons.
I smoke away my brain, I think I'm going dumb. Cocaine up on my gums, I think they going on. I'm having stomach pains, now I'm throwing up. Cause I'm a microphone fiend. Give me the bass, give me the beat, now let me lean. Tap the vein, let it stream. Felt the pain, young Martin Luther King. With a dream that one day he had my team.
Alright, boys, I just got back from a beautiful dinner at the rooftop. It was pretty fire, honestly. The dessert was ass. I got some cheesecake type of dessert. That shit was not cheesecake. I don't know what the fuck it was. But yeah, boys, besides from that, I honestly had a good ass day. As you guys could probably tell, it was a very long day, so I'm sure you could probably imagine that I'm tired of shit right now. We went on the yacht, we did jet skis, we went ATV riding. So there's just honestly so much shit that was done, and I'm just honestly so blessed to be in the position that I am in right now. And I highly and strongly encourage you guys to go chase after literally whatever the fuck you guys want. And you have to remember that I'm literally no fucking different than you. The only difference between me and you is that I obviously wanted this shit more if you don't have the things that I have. And of course, those types of goals don't even matter at all, but it's all about your desires, what you want out of this life. Of course, I want to have as much freedom as possible. I literally just decided to book a trip to Dubai, all the way across the world, 8,000 miles away from Miami, for my fiance and for myself as well, and literally stay out here for an entire week and do so fucking much. I'm eating nice dinners every single night. I'm doing all these different things that probably 90% of the people in the world would honestly not do, especially considering I'm only literally 21 years old. I'm super young. I just turned 21. I live in Miami. I drive my dream car. I can do literally whatever the fuck I want, all because I started sacrificing every little single thing that I had when I initially started getting into online business when I was 16 years old. I remember I would sit in the dark fucking room and just work all day long, all day long, all day long. And I wouldn't see results for literally an entire year straight. I think I didn't make my first dollar until I was a year deep into business, which is crazy. But obviously I kind of knew that coming into it. So I want you guys to understand that as well, because a lot of people don't understand that it takes time to make money with this shit. It takes time to actually make something work out. Of course, every little thing, like I was saying earlier in the video, every little thing that has value attached to it, it will take time. There's no such thing as, getting successful quick. There's no such thing as getting rich quick. I'm not even fucking rich. Do I make good money? Of course. Do I make some people's annual's yearly salary in a month? Fuck yeah. But you have to remember this. I sacrificed every little single thing that I've ever had in my life when I first got into what I'm doing right now. And I had to literally put every single thing on the line, and there was a lot of moments where I'm doubting myself so fucking much. But that's when that super strong mentality that you need to have really comes into play, because God will test if you really want it just as bad as you say you do. He'll literally throw every little problem at you and see how you exactly handle it. And if you want to quit, then of course he's going to let you quit by all means, because of course you have free will. you can stop doing whatever you're doing right now if you want to. But before he actually rewards you, he'll put you through so much and he'll truly test you to your absolute limits. So just always remember that and always keep your head high, because I promise you this journey is not fucking easy. But yeah, boys, I'll probably be ending the vlog off now. So if you guys did like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you guys turn on those post notifications, because I'm gonna be dropping so many more fucking videos, especially while I'm out here. And when I get back to Miami, I will be dropping so many more for you boys. But yeah, boys, I hope you enjoyed a day with me in Dubai. But yeah, without anything else needing to be said, I'll see you guys in the next one.